Hello everyone, it's Roktan with my first ever rant. Yes, I'd like to do rants. Pick a topic and basically say my piece about it and basically, complain about things that bug me. Today, I would like to talk about fast food restaurants. Now, I know, big guy, I really should be avoiding fast food restaurants. And I have been on a diet of sorts. I have changed my diet to what I call a superfood diet, basically consisting of like almonds and sunflower seeds for snacks, my own my own version of a protein shake, cereal, bread, fruits of course, frozen veggies, good stuff, basically. And I do tend to get sick of eating the same food. That's one of the problems with the diet I'm on is, fortunately, I'm not up for cooking. I hate cooking. I hate the activity of cooking. More so, I hate the aftermath of cooking. I don't like doing the dishes. Hate doing dishes. Hate doing dishes. And unfortunately, I live in an apartment where we do not have a dishwasher. Wouldn't mind doing the dishes so much if we had one. But anyway, getting back to my topic. My big problem with fast food restaurants is packets. What am I talking about? Getting packets of like mustard, ketchup, ketchup of course. This is the main one, but sauce packets of any time, or condiment packets of any kind. The only fast food restaurant I've been to lately that seems to put condiment packets out somewhere where you can easily grab them is Taco Bell. They are right there at the counter where you get your food. Every other place, you have to ask for it. Why? I don't understand this. It really is bothersome. Especially when you find your burger is lacking a little extra something or whatever you're getting, and you want it, but then you have to get up and go and grab the sauce packet you want. Or you have to ask for it. I mean, honestly, I don't mind getting up and getting a sauce packet if it's right there available for me. Right there. 2 feet away from where I am. That's what I want. I want it to be more easily accessible. I don't want to have to go asking for it. And the biggest offender of this, in my mind, is McDonald's. And the reason I say that is because a lot of their burgers, which are pretty bad anyway, most of them, except for maybe the Big Mac and their smaller cheeseburgers. Quarter pounders all right, actually. But a lot of their bigger burgers suck. In fact, the Big Mac now sucks. And you're looking at me like, what? The Big Mac? That's their signature sandwich. Been so for years. How can that suck? I mean, it's okay, right? No, not anymore. Why? They stopped putting ketchup on it. I swear to you, this is the truth. I've gotten a Big Mac without ketchup on it. And you're all thinking, heresy. Am I right? What did the commercial used to have? What did the slogan of the commercial used to say? They used to do a thing where they listed off the ingredients to a Big Mac. It was like a sort of a jingle. Pickles, lettuce, ketchup. Ketchup was a third thing. And they don't put ketchup on the Big Mac. At least not to the one I go to. And there's at least a couple McDonald's. One really close by, another a little further away, but not too far away, that does this. And you're like, why would they do this? And it seems that they don't put ketchup on a lot of their burgers now, except for a few. The only reason I can think of why they've done this is because a lot of people complained that they were getting ketchup on their burgers when they didn't want it. Well, how about having option McDonald's? If they don't want ketchup on it, if this seems to be a common complaint, have an option. Don't automatically put ketchup on the burger. Ask them if they want it. Seriously, I know Burger King is the realm of have it your way. You don't have to have anything on it you don't want, and you can add anything to it that you want. But if there's one thing that McDonald's should have an option for, it's two things I would say. Well, in general, forget that. Not even two options. Have the whole, let people have options. Do it like Burger King. Just fuck it. Who cares if that's what Burger King says is their slogan? If Burger King's slogan is, have it your own way, fine. Doesn't mean you can't do the same thing they're doing. Doesn't mean you have to have a slogan like theirs. You already have your own. I don't get it. Were they really complaining that hard that you absolutely cannot put ketchup on anymore, and you have to ask for ketchup now? And they won't put it on your burger. That's the other problem. It's like that's the way they do things. If you want something on your burger, you gotta get a sauce packet. They won't put it on there. How hard? How hard is it to put ketchup or mayo or mustard on a burger? Really? Why is this not allowed? At least in other places, like in restaurants, a lot of restaurants don't even put anything on the burger unless it's included in the ingredients, and you obviously have the option to ask to not have that, and then you can ask for ketchup and mustard, or they already have it there. Here it is. If you want it on your burger, go ahead. If you don't, fine. We're not gonna judge you. We're not gonna remove it just because one person didn't like it. Oh God, I just thought of something. What if someone came in and is like, I'm so allergic to ketchup and or mustard, and I can't even look at it. Don't even have it there. Like every table has a thing of ketchup and mustard. It's and they start going into allergic reactions, and it's like, no, can't have it there. I'm freaking out. And then they have to take it away. I would hope they'd be able to fight against that, but knowing how things work sometimes. That's the way it is, unfortunately, these days. It's like one person complains, they ruin it for everyone. And you get 10 more people complaining, even if it's not a large group. Ruins it for everyone else. Ruins it for the majority, who all like it, who all don't have a problem with it. I know this is a really silly and stupid rant, but I just had to vent about that. It is really baffling to me why you just can't have the sauce packets available for the people who want them, more easily available, like out on the floor where people are eating, instead of having to ask. Now, if they're getting to go, yeah, you should have some available so you can put them in the bag. Fine. But why can't you have it out in the... Are they losing money? Are people just grabbing packets like mad? I mean, who doesn't? Who likes Taco Bell's like hot sauce or their sauces, their sauce packets? Who doesn't grab a bunch of those? Has Taco Bell stopped doing that? No. They don't seem to have a problem. They're not like losing money because tons of people are grabbing sauce packets. I don't know whatever reason is that. Is that the reason that other places are doing it? Are they afraid of, or are they losing money because people are just grabbing a whole bunch of sauce packets and taking them with them? I couldn't know. I wouldn't know. I don't get it. Yeah, McDonald's food is already mostly bad enough, but to top it off, they don't put ketchup on a lot of their burgers now, and you have to ask for ketchup packets. And this is the other problem when it comes to sauce packets. They suck. There's got to be another method. There's got to be a better method than packets. Because you can never get the stuff on easily. Why can't they give you like a tiny bottle or something like that? That'd be a good idea. They'd make tiny little bottles of ketchup and mustard. Then you would be able to evenly distribute your ketchup and mustard and your condiments. And the other problem is that the packets can be a son of a bitch to open sometimes. You're squeezing out the sauce, and then your hands get all sticky from the sauce because you're trying to push it out, and then you can't open the next one. Or just for whatever reason you just can't. Your hands get slick from maybe eating the other food. Packets suck. Do something else, please. It's probably never going to happen. It's wish fulfillment. It's wishful thinking. But I'd really like something. I think I've went over this as much as I can now. I think I've said my piece. This has been Roktan signing out. Slick out.